Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morning Coffee. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, this is going to be a general energy reading for your Thursday, February 27th, 2020. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion and energies are fluid. So, just because this is a reading that is dated for the 27th of February, that doesn't mean that it absolutely has to resonate for you at this time. Whenever you are guided to watch this reading and it resonates for you, then that is the message for you at that moment. Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So, as the 7 of you that can see so far, good morning. That's the 7 of you that can see that are here so far. I'm doing this live. I'm doing this live mainly because I found that YouTube now gives us or at least is giving me the option to use a webcam instead of just recording the reading, or I'm sorry, instead of just using a streaming service or a third-party streaming a program. And because of that, I really enjoy using, hi guys, I enjoy using the webcam option because the sound quality is better and the video quality is better. And so I did it yesterday where I recorded it via live stream and it worked. And then I was just like, you know what, since I'm going to be doing it this way, why not just go live? So for those of you that are watching here live, thank you so much for tuning in. And for those of you that did not catch this live, then don't worry about it. It's all good. You really haven't missed anything because you're going to be able to watch it anyway. Yeah. So this is kind of new. It's unique. I'm having fun with it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just keep in mind, I may continue to do this in the future, but keep in mind that I'm not really going to be paying attention to the chat because I'm not here to chat, at least not right now. I'm going to just channel the messages, and you guys, if you want to chat amongst yourselves, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to do so. Okay, so before we really get started, I just have one announcement to make. I have scheduled the last 3 readings of the Zodiacs that I need to do for March today. I just saw 222 on the counter again. Oh my God. I've been seeing 222 all over the place. And since I mentioned that yesterday, a lot of you have been saying the same thing, which is really cool. So anyway, I've scheduled the last 3 readings of the Zodiacs that I need to do for March. So that's going to be Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. And I'm doing all 3 of them live, just like I did the rest of them. That's happening later on today. So Sagittarius is scheduled for 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Capricorn is 4 p.m. and then Aquarius is 5 p.m. So if you guys want to tune in for those, make sure to set your calendars. If you go to my channel and where I have the actual readings scheduled, you can hit set reminder if you like. If you are not, or if you're new to the channel, or if you haven't done so already, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. But also, if you haven't done so already, click the notification button, the bell, right next to the subscribe button, I believe, and make sure that you select all notifications so that you don't miss any notifications of me being live. Hi, Lisa. Okay. All right. This is so cool. I'm really kind of excited that I'm doing this way. I really like it. Okay. But again, keep in mind that I'm going to try so hard not to focus on the chat. Okay. Because I want to get through morning coffee. Yeah. We can chat later. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for our Thursday, February 27th, 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, guys. Where am I starting today? The whisper, I don't know where to start. Secret language of light. Okay, I've been using the secret language of light today, or this week, And I really like how it's going. So I'm going to continue with that. Although I was also kind of feeling guided to go with the whispers of love, but you know what? We can do that later. Actually, what I feel like that is, I feel like you guys are kind of looking for more love messages. If you are, like, if you want me to do more love readings, please just let me know. I'm very, very happy to oblige. This is your channel just as much as it is mine, okay? And just a heads up, I might have to close my blinds because there were more clouds, but now the sun's coming through. So if it gets too much, I'm going to have to close my blinds. But okay, here we go. What messages do we have for the collective today, Spirit? We're going to give this one more shuffle. And then we'll see what we've got for the collective today. Enlightenment. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Okay. What else, Spirit? So this, I mean, obviously the message is going to, oh, wow. Okay. The message is going to be clear, is going to be pretty similar. Okay, I'm going to get one more card here because we're using the same deck. However, I still feel like there is, Spirit is saying there's a collective enlightenment that's going on right now that we're all kind of moving through. Okay, we have soul writing. And I feel like this card came out. Did it come out yesterday? I feel like it came out. It came out recently. I really do feel like it came out this week while I've been using this deck. And when it came out, I was mentioning how I was talking about, automatic writing. But then also, I remember also the message that was coming through with soul writing is a soul contract. What is it that your soul has planned out for you to experience and live through in this lifetime, in our incarnation? Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have enlightenment. Nothing has gone wrong. Inner voice, transformation, and manifestation. And what I'm getting here in terms of manifestation is everything that you're experiencing right now, or it came out yesterday. That's what I thought too. Okay. Everything that you're experiencing right now is directly related to your abilities to manifest. It's also teaching you how to better manifest. Okay. So first of all, nothing has gone wrong. Absolutely nothing has gone wrong. Okay. So please keep that in mind because ultimately this is all serving you learning how to be a better manifester. Earth is very, very much a school in which we learn to manipulate energy, right? And so basically the enlightenment here is that everything that you've been through, everything that you're experiencing, everything that you've gone through is serving your enlightenment, is serving a transformation in terms of allowing or teaching you how to be a better manifester. Okay. Also, in terms of what I'm getting from manifestation here is that you're learning through the contrast. So you are actively manifesting that which you declare in a inner voice, that which you want to experience, that which you want to see. And thus, please keep in mind that nothing has gone wrong because you are, in fact, manifesting exactly what you need to experience in order to transform, in order to expand, in order to grow, in order to be a better version, more enlightened version, more aware version of yourself than you were in the past. And whether you like it or not, whether you want to realize it or not, whether you want to see it or not, your soul has planned for this already. Your three-dimensional consciousness, your conscious mind here in the 3D can only see so much. It's fairly limited in comparison to what your higher self can see, to what the greater expansiveness of the universe, which technically is you, can see. Yes? Okay. This is very good, you guys. I really like this. Transformation. Okay, so I want to shift. I want to start looking a little bit deeper here. And actually, I'm being called to the Energy Oracle cards. And I want to talk about nothing has gone wrong. I want to get a little bit of a storyline here for you guys in terms of this. What does spirit mean by nothing has gone wrong? Let's get a little bit of a storyline here and talk about that, shall we? I like that idea. Let me give this one more shuffle. All right, so now let's talk about nothing has gone wrong. Yes? What I want to say also is you are exactly where you need to be. Keep that in mind. Okay. What is nothing has gone wrong here, please, Spirit? Let's get a little bit of a storyline here with the victory. Oh my goodness. Carrying connections. Well, shoot, that's quite beautiful, and it's quite encouraging. At the bottom of the deck, 1111. Look at that. Oh my God, I just caught it. 1111. That's amazing. Okay. I'm so excited right now, you guys. You have no idea. Okay. Appreciation. So what this is saying here, especially in terms of caring connections and victory, appreciate where you find yourself, okay? Because nothing really, truly, no matter what you've experienced in your life so far, absolutely nothing has gone wrong. No matter what you've done, no matter what someone else has done to you, okay? Get yourself out of that victim mentality as soon as you possibly can, because you have a victory here. And what I'm getting with the caring connections is also that you're learning through the contrast. So you're seeing what it truly, well, okay, all right. I just heard this specifically. You're seeing what it truly means to be in a loving marriage. That's for some of you, not for all of you. I know I resonate with that because with, the divorce that I went through and the 9-year relationship that led up to that marriage and then ultimately led up to that divorce, I learned what it truly means to be in a caring connection. Now, granted, don't get me wrong, I had to go through another 2.5 years, about 2.5. I had to go through another 2.5 years of a twin flame dynamic to really solidify that. But ultimately, regardless of what's going on in my twin flame journey, and to that point, I just want to mention, I want to apologize for allowing my disdain and my resistance and my resentment for the twin flame journey and whatnot to bleed through in my readings. I'm starting to realize that that's not really that fair. And I'm supposed to be a leader here. I'm supposed to be a guide, and I can't. I know I'm a human being. I'm going through it too, but I have a certain responsibility to hold up. So I apologize for that. But regardless of what I may have been through on my twin flame journey, regardless of what you may have been through on your twin flame journey, regardless of what anyone else around you may have been through on their twin flame journey, regardless of what anyone has been through on your personal journey, whether you resonate with the twin flame journey or not, we all have our challenges, okay? But we all are learning from it. And your victory here is you have a greater understanding of what it means to be in a caring connection. And this doesn't have to be romantic. This can be family. This can be friends. This can be work. I mean, yes, obviously this card has romantic connotations. Okay. But take the romance out of it and see it from an expanded point of view. You can see this card of caring connections as a representative of unconditional love, right? And that's where we come from. That's what we're here to embody. And so appreciate the balance, the harmony, maybe even the sense of inner union that whatever you've experienced, whatever you've gone through is bringing you, has taught you. Okay? Okay, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. I want to continue with this deck because the next thing I want to look at is transformation. And then we're going to get into the tarot. And we're going to go a little bit deeper. And we'll pull out more of the specifics, more of the specific lessons, yes? But let's look at transformation here. What is transformation, please, Spirit? Beautiful. Oh my God, you guys, beautiful. Look, the sun. Good morning, Alaska. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. Okay, we have attachment. Good golly, you guys, this is great. This is out. Oh my goodness. And then finally, we also have, okay, the magician and the mirror. Aw. Okay, the magician and the mirror. Spirit is telling me to turn it upright. So I'm going to turn it upright. But I do see some value in the reversal of this. Because the transformation that has happened here, okay, is one of out of attachment, out of trying to force something to happen, or out of a place of feeling powerless and into illumination, into abundance, into bright, happy future focus, okay? The magician and the mirror did come out in reverse, and Spirit is telling me to turn it upright. But there's telling me to turn it upright because we're finally starting to master the key element of our, I heard society, but the key element of our manifestation abilities is really what I want to say. And that's releasing attachment. Being in this ever powerful energy of being a master manifester, being a master creator, having the power, the manifestation power of God and the universe within us, being a physical embodiment, a walking, living, breathing embodiment of God and the universe, however, God or the universe, however you see it, and releasing attachment. Because ultimately, there is nothing to be attached to, for you are everything. You are creation itself. You can create anything you want. And that is the beauty of this illumination. That is the illumination that you have, that you gain, that you're transforming into. And thus, at the bottom of the deck, you have door to romance. And this romance is, sure, it's romance. It's a romantic partner if that's what you wish to create. But ultimately, from a more expanded point of view, this romance is unconditional love. The unconditional love of source, the unconditional love of the universe. Okay? And that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Wow, you guys. This is amazing. Okay, I want to get into the tarot here. And I'm going to go deeper. Let's look into nothing has gone wrong with caring connections and victory. One last shuffle. All right, let's look a little bit deeper into caring connections and victory here, clarifying nothing has gone wrong. Let's look a little bit deeper. What is this energy here for us? Oh my God, would you look at that? The moon, and it's come out in reverse. Oh, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Now the Two of Pentacles has fallen out here, but it's fallen out on enlightenment, and that makes a lot of sense because the Two of Pentacles is talking about bringing things into balance, whereas the King of Pentacles, now this could be you, it doesn't matter. We're not talking about we're not talking about gender. All right, this is energy. And what the King of Pentacles represents here is an energy of being well-grounded, well-manifested, and knowing yourself well. Okay. It's like this, I'm getting very much a phoenix from the ashes risen energy, because with the moon in reverse here, it's like you've come out of the fear, you've come out of the illusions, you've come out of some of the negative toxic cycles. And you are way better off for it. King of Pentacles. Okay. You're way better off for it. You know yourself better. You're way more grounded. You're way more stable, self-sufficient even. But the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, that's interesting. But with the Seven of Swords, what's underneath that? Ah, the Empress. I see. Yeah, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, that makes sense because the moon in reverse here is talking about the illusion, the deception, the fact that for some reason you felt like there wasn't an abundance, like you weren't connected to abundance, but you found that truth. And because you found that truth, because you've connected to the abundance here of the universe, you are now way more stable and way better off than you were in the past. Well, isn't that beautiful? I love that. Okay, so let's look at the sun, attachment, and the magician in the mirror in terms of transformation. Oh my God, justice. Queen of Pentacles now. Well, well, well. And the overall energy is the Knight of Swords. So this Knight of Swords here is kind of talking about what we were talking about yesterday. And if you haven't checked out yesterday's reading, I highly recommend that you do so. For those of you that are not tuning in live, there will be a card at the top right of your top. There it is. I don't know. Top right of your screen. Let me write that down. 2133. Top right of your screen. That will get you where you can, there's a link to that reading. And then also you should find a link to it at the very end of this video here. If you're not watching live, and hi to those of you that are watching live. And if you're not watching live, don't worry about it. It's all good. But what we have here in terms of this, justice is being served. Because you've come into, again, look, the King to the Queen of Pentacles, right? This is the balance between masculine and feminine energy. This is inner union. This is harmony. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to orient myself with how to use this. Because for me, when I do it this way, this looks backwards for me, but you're seeing it the right way. So I have to like reorient myself and how to move. But we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. Oh, thank you, Melinda. Okay, so when I look at the Queen of Pentacles here, I hear caring connections. So not only are you stable and grounded and well manifested, firm in who you are with this King of Pentacles energy, there's also a level of compassion, caring connection, but for yourself. Not to mention others, sure, of course, but for yourself, which is helping you with along with this Ace of Swords, this truth, this knowledge, this awareness. Justice is being served in your life because you have this balance, this harmony, this union of masculine and feminine energy within. Three of Swords. Look, oh my goodness. The Three of Swords came out and it came out face down. Okay. But you have knowledge, wisdom, understanding. This, whatever this Three of Swords energy is for you, it has definitely catalyzed a transformation. You have learned through it. You learned through the contrast. You have seen the light. You have detached and you've become a better manifester for it because of the fact that you have this balance of masculine and feminine energy. Okay. And you have the wisdom pulled from your heartbreak. You guys, this is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. This is a little bit of a shorter reading, you guys. I mean, we're only 24 minutes into it and I'm already moving on to the final guidance here. But you know what though? I want to get final guidance, but I want to talk about manifestation here, and I want to get closing message or spirit's specific guidance in terms of this manifestation. What is this manifestation here for you? Or at least what does spirit want to say to you about it? How does spirit want to counsel you on this? Two more shuffles here. One more. So how do you want to counsel us here on this, Spirit? What do you want to say to us about this manifestation energy? Here we go. What do you want to say about manifestation, Spirit? Oh my goodness gracious. There's the Ace of Swords again. With the Queen of Cups this time, the Star, oh my God, and the Ten of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Emperor. Okay, well, looky here, y'all. Where is the Empress? Okay, no, the Empress was here before. But now we have the Emperor, all right? Your manifestations are, hi, Allie, your manifestations are directly related to the fact that you are taking your power back. You are taking control of your life. You are sitting in the driver's seat and you're saying, no more am I going to allow others to manipulate me. No more am I going to allow my external situation to throw me off emotional balance. I have a better understanding of my emotions now. I know who I am as an individual. I know what I want in my happiness. I'm going to stand my ground and I'm going to be who I am. And I'm going to love and nurture myself unconditionally. And from that place, you have healing, you have wish fulfillment, you also have a completion of a lesson, 10 of Pentacles. And what I'm getting with the 10 is saying you are reconnecting with the truth of who you are. Oh no. It just said my connection was unstable. Are we still good, guys? Are we still here? Just want to make sure. I just want to make sure before I go any further. We're still okay. We're good. Okay, excellent. But in case something got cut off, what I was saying is it's like you're connecting with the truth of who you are, your star seeds, your star ability. Okay, your higher power, your higher wisdom, your connection to the stars, your multidimensionality. That's what I'm getting with the 10 of Pentacles and the star. Okay, great. Thanks, guys. Okay. Holy moly. I love this. Okay, so Spirit, let's just one last. Wow. Okay, well, I wanted to get one last closing message from Spirit. Hi, good morning. I wanted to get one last closing message from Spirit, and here it is. The King of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Cups. Like, you guys, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The King of Wands is an energy of being extremely confident, maybe sometimes overly confident. Okay. But this King of Wands, just like the Queen of Wands, but this King of Wands knows exactly what he wants and is not afraid, number one, to sit back and wait for the right time to strike. But also, number two, is not afraid to take action and go after it. Okay. This is the energy that you have grown into, King of Wands, or that you are growing into. Okay. You might need some more time to really build that confidence, but that's Spirit is advising you here. Be this confident King of Wands. Show who you really are. Don't be afraid to go after the things that you truly want. Don't be afraid to live your life how you see fit. Don't be afraid to be in this independent energy, Nine of Pentacles, to think for yourself, to be your own person, to disconnect from the hive mind. Come on. Yes. Yes. Stand on your own 2 feet. Be who God, source, creator, whomever you believe in, made you to be, not who someone else thinks you should be so you could fit in a box. There is higher wisdom at play here. And with that higher wisdom, that gives you the express freedom to walk the hell away from anything that does not serve you, your highest good, or most importantly, the highest good of others as well. Right? Good morning. Welcome. Right? But it really is the combination of all of these two energies that creates of the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles And what I'm getting, what helps to bolster your Nine of Pentacles state is the wisdom, the assurance, and the connection that you have with spirit, with God, source, creator, with the universe. That helps to keep you in this independent state because you are whole and complete in and of yourself. You do not need an external being to complete you. And with that wisdom under your belt, honey, you can do anything you want. You don't have to give in to anybody's whims. You don't have to kowtow to anything. I mean, wow. Powerful, 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 powerful. Okay, I'm going to close the reading with a message from the Crystal Mandala. I'm so glad that I did this live. This has been really fun. To the people that are here with me now, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy this. Obviously, this is something people that you guys want, okay? Because now there's like 89 people here. That's wonderful. Thank you guys so much for being here. And don't worry if you're tuning in late. Like I'm literally about to close up the reading right now. But if you're tuning in just now, if you're tuning in late, don't worry about it. You will be able to watch this throughout the day. This is going to be up all day, okay? So even if you came in halfway and you want to watch the rest of the reading, just watch it later. Don't worry. Hey, hey, China, don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. I almost kind of like part of me kind of doesn't want to do this live just because I don't want people to feel like they're missing out. But also, I really kind of like this. This is really kind of nice. So please, I hope there's no FOMO going on around because this is, if you can make it, you can make it. If not, don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry. But like I explained in the beginning, I started doing it this way because I like the quality better. The video quality and the sound quality is so much better this way. And also, even if you are tuning in live, what you can do is you can backtrack. You don't have to stay where it is right now. You can backtrack and watch it from the beginning, even though it's being streamed live. But just your comments are going to be late. And I'm really not, and keep in mind that during morning coffee, if I continue doing it this way, I'm really not going to be trying to focus too much on the live chat. Like I'm reading what you're saying, but I'm really not going to respond too much because I want to focus on the reading. Yes. All right, kids, let's get your closing message for today. Oh my God, you guys don't understand how happy I am. Like, this is so beautiful right now. This is so beautiful. Oh my God, Melinda, I love that idea. Melinda, would you do me a favor? I know I just said that I'm not going to sit here and focus on the chat, but Melinda, would you do me a favor and email me some of the things that you would like to see on a t-shirt? I'm in Brooklyn, so I'm in New York City. If you guys would like, because I am working on trying to develop some merchandise for the channel. If there are some things that I say that you guys love that really stick out, tell me, because I can't remember them because they're my things. I say them all the time. It's not like they stick with me, but if they stick with you and you would love to like see them on a t-shirt or a hat or a beanie or like a coffee mug or something, let me know. Okay. All right, guys. Ooh, I'm so freaking excited. I'm so full of like love and support and happiness. Like this is beautiful. I'm on such a high right now. This is great. So let's get, sorry guys, let's get your closing message. There it is right there. Y'all, I mean, damn. Look at this. Look at this. Boop. Oh my God, that's totally going on a shirt. Yes. Okay, you have card number 30, Ascended Master, White Matthew, and Danbarite, Original Self. And as soon as I saw this card, Original Self, I thought right back to this. Getting back to the star seed that you are. Getting back to the cosmic being, the multi-dimensional being that you are. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Yes, okay, that's a good one too. Okay, let's read this. Ah, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Okay, here we go. We bring you the blessing of original self. As you progress through your life, learning and growing, you gain wisdom and strength. You grow more radiant and authentic, true to who you are. And as this happens, many of the layers of identity begin to fall away. What you once believed yourself to be is shown to be not much more than clothing your soul wore for a time. You have outgrown it. It is no longer a good fit. It constrains too much, doesn't reflect your personality, vibrancy, uniqueness, and beauty. So you discard it. Perhaps you are able to be more spiritually naked. The sense of who you are becomes simpler. You are just you. Others may or may not, quote, get you, but nonetheless, you are still just you. You are freeing yourself from the projections of others, of the world, and simply living as your original, radiant, divine self. That is everything, everything that we have been talking about here in this reading. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Actually, I want to read this next paragraph. The blessing of the original self empowers you to free yourself from the expectations, judgments, control, and manipulations of others. It helps you reclaim any power you have ever given to another to determine how you should feel about yourself and who you are supposed to be. You might have tried to fit into roles and identities in the past based on how you thought you should behave rather than how you authentically felt. At times, you have tried to bend and mold yourself to meet external expectations, and this felt constraining to your soul. You might have done it for what you felt were good reasons, but you have grown to the point where you understand there is never a reason that makes distorting who you are worthwhile. Now, you are ready to break free of constraints, expectations, and projections and dare to be yourself unapologetically, truthfully, lovingly, and proudly. As you take that step, you are honoring yourself and you are honoring the source, the great creative intelligence that designed you to be as you are in truth. Wow. Oh my goodness. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that was helpful for you. So for those of you that are here now that didn't hear my message in the beginning, don't worry. Don't worry that you missed it. It's okay. You'll still be able to watch it later. But I have scheduled the last 3 readings for the Zodiacs for later on today, starting with Sagittarius. That's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, followed by Capricorn at 4 p.m. and then Aquarius at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. And I'm going to be doing all of this live. So if you're into that, if any of 3 of those signs are something that you want to watch, please go ahead and set your reminders. And I will see you back here live on YouTube at 3 p.m., starting at 3 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. I love you all so very, very much. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you did catch me live, if you haven't caught it live, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day if I don't see you later. And I look forward to connecting with you again for our next cup of coffee tomorrow morning. Yeah? Take care. Mwah! Bye.